Now we're going to do this. Quickly, please. Come here. We're going to go a little bit here. Just I want to show you. Go ahead. You hold me like he did, whatever. And then I go here. Put him on the ground. And as I go like this, he turn around. Right. And the time he turn, for me, if I have to fight with him now, that's what I would do. Look. You see? I'm not sitting on my butt. I'm not looking, my head is where? My chest is in his back first. And then I stay with him because I don't know where he's going to go. If I'm just sitting like this and he make a bridge, I lose him. Right? You understand? That way. Again. It doesn't matter how you throw the guy. Right now we're doing this. So we go here, right? And then as soon as I put the knee in the belly and I realize this, I'm just going to look. I put my elbow here, right? My hands want to go here. These hands want to grab. And then I just follow him. If he turns to his stomach, I'm going to try to hook this leg. If he just stays there, I can try to lift him up and do my things here, right? If he wants to go the other way, right? If he goes the other way, I have to switch and hold a little bit, bring him in. I don't want him to go that way. Because if I hook the leg now, he's going to escape. Because he's going away from my choke. So right now, at that point, I need to lift him up and put my head down. He can't go there. He can't go there no more. This is a concept. No matter what happened, if, let's suppose we were here, and then he goes to his stomach, and then I had to keep going, and then I had to hook the leg, and then I take him here. If he goes the other way, and my chin is not here, he's gonna get out. Keep going. He's out. Right? Back, please. He sit like this, yeah? And then he goes, and boom, I'm here and I follow him. Just to make sure he can do. He might gonna go to his back right now. Right, like this. You see, keep going. You see, he's gonna escape if you don't pay attention to what's going on over here. What happened, I didn't want it to happen. Who knows? He took his back off my chest. Right? If he want to go that way, go that way. Right? Keep going. Right? If I'm not going to pay attention, he's going to get out. Especially if I put him in my hooks. Then I put my head. Suppose I'm here, he goes. Right? I put my head down, now he can't go. Even if he gets to this point, I put my head in. So he don't go that way. And then I can still hook my legs in some way. Right? But let's suppose we're here, and then all of a sudden, he wants to put his shoulder on the floor. That way. You see that? So, again, if you're able to not allow, don't allow. But if he goes, go. Right, first thing I want to do is push into him. And then just put the right leg forward. Find my feet here, so he don't coming back anymore. And then you can try to submit him, or you can just take him back. Again. Boom. There it is. So we can do that. You're going to get to here after the throw. First of all, you're going to be like this. He's going to sit out to the other side. Right. Boom. So you see, when he comes up, I'm going to lose him here. I have to bring him that way. To put my chest inside. And then boom. And the leg, the same thing. Look. Same thing here. He goes back to the back, to the left side. Boom. And then he comes back, I let him go, and then I just go that way. Here. Doing 3 drills. Look, the first one, you got there. You got there, that way. And then you put your chest and one leg up. He sits up, right. First you come here. Chest to chest, chin to chin. That way he don't gonna block me going that way. And then I put him back. Stop for a second. 1. That was it, right? Okay, now let's turn around, please. Now, the second one, look, if you put one leg down, put the other one up. You can do either or. You see, here I don't want it to sit up. That's my problem, that way. So I prefer right now to put this leg up. So I have more weight that way. But again, it doesn't matter right now. You can do whatever you want. The second exercise, when we're here, he's going to go to his stomach. I'm going to put my left hook here. Right, you have a choice. You can put this one too. But right now, we're going to do, coming back. Again, he goes right there. That's my second exercise. Third exercise, he starts to turn. Right, and then I just go that way. Right? You see, again. Here he goes. That way. I don't want him to bend to the right. You see how I keep him straight? My leg is keeping him here, and my hand keeping him from doing this. I don't want him to do this. So I push here and here. That's the 3 exercises. We can choke somebody from there. So some good exercises right there for us. Now, again, the idea is to attack the opponent and try to confuse him. That means you got to be in total control if you want to confuse somebody. Otherwise, you're going to get confused. Simple. So you got to make sure you distribute your weight correct, and then you not allow the position to disappear. So, and confusing the guy after you're in control, right now we're going to try to, because the time you chase the guy from the back, he would be concerned about you hooking his legs. Because you can, he lose 4 points and you earn 4 points if you do that. You understand? So when he's concerned about that, how could he be concerned? Moving around and try to even use his hands to not allow you. That's the time that you feed the chokes and find the right choke for where it goes. Right? Because as you're moving around, the grip is going to change because you need posts. And then you need this, and he needs that, and then you need to do things. So when this all changes, the choke is going to change also. That's why there's many of them here in this area. Right? Let's see few. Let's suppose we were here again. We're going to try to stay in this control, or the other leg up, whatever. This one is good. Now, sometimes the guy think, like again, he's going to go there, right? No, he's got his stomach. Right. When he start to go to his stomach, what we did is we bottom leg, right? Go. At the same time, now I'm going to hold this. At the same time. And then as I put the leg already, he accepts that. And now he's got to either block the choke or the second hook. If he blocked the choke, I got the second hook, and this is already tight here. Right there. And then I can take this hand, lift the elbow up. Don't go back to his head. I'm going to lift his elbow up. I'm going to go behind his head like this. And then just stretching my body. That way. Right? Look. We were like this. And then the time you start to recognize, he comes. Just like this. You see? Let's try.